In this video, I'm going to walk through a recent AI case study, a project that we delivered for an online community that serves U.S. military veterans. It's an AI chatbot that provides in-context answers, mental health counseling, resources, and information to those U.S. military veterans. And I'm going to walk through a full demo here so you can see exactly what this looks like and maybe some ideas on how you can use AI chatbots for your organization and the people that you serve. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Subscribe to the channel.
All right, so just to kind of show you here what we're going to be talking about today, this is the online community where they can access what we ended up calling ARRI, which is the AI chatbot that the organization uses to talk with their online members. So I can come in here into the whiteboard section, which is kind of the general section, and say, hello, who are you and what can you do? Now ARRI is going to respond back with information from the prompt, the engineering that we did, some of the resources and information that we put together for this organization. So you can see here, hello, I'm ARRI, your place for help, growth, and empowerment. I'm here to lend an ear, offer guidance, and be your reliable support around the clock. I can assist you with a range of things, including professional coaching, marriage therapy, coping with stress or trauma. How are you feeling today? And just like ChatGPT, this is a private chat experience, so all of the information that you share with this chatbot is not shared online with any other big tech provider. So it was a really important thing for the founder of this organization to have a private resource for their online community to talk with. So let's go ahead and see, how we built this, how we approached this problem. So here is actually a screenshot of the initial prototype that we built out for this organization. So this again is an online community. They serve around 2,000 to 3,000 military members. Primarily U.S. military members dealing with PTSD, mental health challenges. They also have a large community, that is also entrepreneurs. So they are veterans, but they build out, businesses. And they wanted to have this online chat experience that wouldn't be sharing, data with ChatGPT or Anthropic or some of these other, big tech companies. And they wanted to try to have an AI that would interact and chat back and forth in a really particular tone and style. These are really sensitive topics, so they wanted this chatbot to talk in a particular way for those online members that they had in their community. So the key challenge was to also do this in a way that was really affordable on the cloud. And also, again, maintain that appropriate tone and style, and doing what's called a RAG system, a Retrieval Augmented Generation system. We actually integrated that with their resources, book materials, online course content, just the way that they work with the existing community members, kind of navigating, those life challenges. This AI was trained on all that information to provide the right answers back and forth. So also the challenge here was doing a lot of the prompt engineering, to get the tone and style the way that the organization wanted. So this screenshot here is a really rough prototype. And then the organization actually wanted these kind of conversation starter topics. So career coaching, entrepreneurship coaching, life coaching. The idea was the user could come in and have different conversations about these particular themes or topics. And then in the database, it would save all that information and make sure that it would remember that and provide, again, in-context answers, really catering that conversation to the individual as much as possible. So we leveraged actually OpenAI's large language model here. We had a cloud database that we used integrated here. We also had a vector database storage that would be pulling information to provide in-context answers from the book content, the online resources that they had from their resource library, and it was able to respond back and forth in a really relevant way. And then the updated kind of design here, which is what you just saw with kind of my short demo. You can come in here and it matches the brand colors, for the organization as well. And also we added some additional, kind of content topics and themes to this organization's chatbot as well. And then kind of just a rough, architectural diagram. So we took this large language model, OpenAI. We've also been experimenting with Meta's Llama as one of the other large language models to do some more what's called fine tuning. So we'll do a lot more kind of training on that particular model. And then we create a knowledge base of all the documentation, online course content, online resources, book library that they had. And then we put that in there to the large language model so that it can reference that information. And then we had a database on the cloud that would pull information from, the user history, but also a vector storage with all those resources that would be pulled. And then the chat app was a middleware React JavaScript application that we built, and we had API connections, going back and forth between the database, a large language model that we're using. And then we hosted this online on the cloud and then embedded it in their online community platform. So this actually was a really positive project here. As you can see, you can go back and forth and talk with it. All of their online users, have access to ARRI, the chatbot now, to connect with and go back and forth. And all of these different, theme topics here. If I wanted career coaching, I could come in here and, chat back and forth with some of my, career topics, issues that I have about, my job or trying to find, a new job potentially. The idea is you have this AI companion to come in and talk back and forth. Now, in terms of future outlook, we are looking to build in, some voice components and really grow and scale this. But this has been very successful, for the organization here that we built this out for, just to kind of show you the power of what an AI RAG, chatbot system can actually provide. In this case, to a group of online, U.S. military veterans. If you have any other questions about this particular AI project, or you want to see other successful examples of AI, feel free to comment, down below. Would love to highlight some of our other top AI projects. We've done at OnStack over 150 different AI use cases and case studies. So happy to share, other ones as you kind of are navigating your AI journey. And of course, if you have not liked and subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss other upcoming videos here that we're going to be doing on our channel. And, with that, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to keep moving forward, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.